Hello. So, no, sorry to disappoint, no face cam tonight. Just not messing around with that right now. Um, oh fuck, I just remembered I have to do a thing tonight. Well, I'll be able to make it work. Anyways, Sad Shark is my favorite for the stream. Hello, Shark. Jack, welcome back. We are not fully into the thing, but we're working on it. I just hang on. Oh, here we go. Gonna mute that. Dang it, not favorite. Oh, I'm sorry, Anna. It happens. You'll get him next time. I believe in you. Copy message link. Alrighty, guys. So, hang on. Trying to get this. Delete. Just trying to make sure that we have the best stream possible. My feet hurt, and so do my ankles. Oh my god. My, I have been. I am not handling work as well as I would like. Send help. Did I actually summon the warden? Yeah, we definitely summoned the warden, but I don't remember. You know what? It's probably not worth the risk. Oh, gold. Oh, I want that gold. I have room in my inventory. Oh, no, now I have a room. But yeah, I've been just kind of. I'm not like at the point where like I'm falling apart at the seams and like I need to. I can probably get away without getting accommodations at my job. Um, but it's I'm absolutely reaching. What you okay? Um, hey, Maud, can you time that person out just for a minute? Please don't do that. Hidden LMO. You're welcome to stay, but just don't do that again. Alrighty? Even if it's true, which I doubt, because I know this is a marketing technique. Moderator, please. Anna, help. You're fine. I'll take care of it. Alright. Oh, and I closed my, video stream manager. Pull that up already. Alright. I'm not a believer in permanent bans unless absolutely necessary, so if you've learned your lesson, anyways, oh boy, that's Creeper. Oh man. Oh no, I just went to get food for a sec, sorry, whatever they said. Oh no, it's just marketing. It's not like a, oh my god, this is a horrible, it's just annoying. And if they say they're sorry after their timeout is over, they can come back and join the community. Yeah, so, um, I have officially completed my training at work, which on one hand is cool because like now I know that if I have to go back in training at this point, it is because I fucked up. Um, but also, um, let's see, what was I gonna say? I think I'm prepared to deal with things. And there's some stuff that's happened recently that I am going to wait to talk about. Like, I'm not going to share work stories until there's a lot more time between more of the events and when I start talking about them because, God forbid somebody recognizes facts. I want to keep it as, I want to keep the deniability as much as possible. I understand I can't do that all the time, but, just want to make sure we got the most. You could talk about stupid second grade stories, heh. Um, let's see, what did I do in second grade? Second grade. That's like seven-ish. So I didn't have free access to the Bible yet. I mostly mean like I can't talk about work stories until I have a lot more and I can get a little bit fuzzier on the details. And also, you know, events are going to be a lot less recognizable. Or if they are, they're going to be recognizable. Okay. Yeah, no. All right, you're doing this again? Look, you know what? I'll check it out and see what they're talking about, but I got a feeling you're just lying, trying to get clout for your own video. And on one hand, I appreciate the dedication to show up with a whole other account. Actually, hang on. Let me do some mod research. Yeah, account created 5 minutes ago versus... Yeah, 10 minutes. Yeah. The fact you have to scold them slash it the same way I scold my dogs for stealing food makes me disappointed in humanity. Yeah. Yeah, you're just making accounts to try and advertise stuff. I'm not sure if I can IP ban from Twitch, but if I can, I'm gonna have to if you don't stop this. Now again, it's if you want to stay in my community, if you actually think I'm interesting, you can. Far be it from me to tell people to not be in my community, but you cannot behave like that, alright? Let's see, honestly, it doesn't strike me as a bot, but it just strikes me more of a, as more of a, um, person. Yeah. I've been really good about my skin picking, minimizing my skin picking for a while. Um, I have issues with it. It can get pretty bad sometimes. Um, and for a while, I've actually been able to manage it pretty well. And recently, that's just kind of started falling apart again, which, I'm not entirely unused to, but, it's just a little annoying. But last night, I just hit a point where I just started messing around, and it was really hard to break out of the skin picking. I'm not gonna go into details lest I trigger people, because I don't have like a trigger warning or anything. Um, but it's Mm. It wasn't like in of itself like it was bad, but like it wasn't like, oh, oh, I was kind of losing control. But basically, I'm okay now is what it comes down to. For now. My mind, was fine. There wasn't much to find. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's alright. It happens. Um, just kind of have to deal with it. I want to save that. Um, let's see. How else have I been lately? Um, I haven't really been doing much other than work. That's just what I've had focus on, which makes sense, you know. I now have a job. Um, and the schedule is hopefully going to become a little bit more manageable for me soon. Pardon me. Uh, and once that happens, I'm going to figure out what we can do for a schedule, like an actual schedule for streaming. Oh, I know what I can talk about. Today at work, we had we did a little bit of a celebration, early celebration of St. Patrick's Day, which was fun. I actually got some chocolate coins, which is nice. I haven't had chocolate coins since I was a kid, and even then, I think it was like a couple times. You know, the real thing that's been bugging me with work, honestly, is okay. At first, I thought that maybe, like when I first got in there, I thought, you know what, maybe being trans was just a phase. Maybe I'm gonna find out that like maybe this is what I need to figure that out. Maybe I'm not trans. Maybe I really was just confused. And not in like a go turn around, go the other direction kind of way. Um more of a like a, you know, I went on a journey of self-discovery and came out the other end with knowledge that I didn't have before kind of way. And so I went into it with an open mind, and oh my fucking god, I'm miserable. Like, I love my job. I've people who know me on servers know, like, if you're in Beer Funkers chat or um, or you're a member of Nearcraft, you know I love my job. But the misgendering, which it's not like it's not malicious. I should clarify. Misgendering is not malicious. It is purely ignorance because I just haven't said anything. Because I'm working with a bunch of old people. And I live in a red state, so it's just not necessarily the wisest thing I can do. I also don't know how my coworkers would feel. Like, I don't believe in, like, deferring to the feelings of others on everything. Very much not in favor of that. In fact, I think that's, silly, and it's bad for you. But I also just I mean, if you're trans, you know what it is to just be kind of in that weird in-between spot where you're still not sure where you are. Or not even where even when you do know, but, like, you just can't do anything with it because it's like, well, what am I supposed to do? There's Okay, we're gonna take a risk with this. Okay, I'll take that. I'm gonna strip that one, and we're gonna we're gonna take a risk. Shit. Fuck. Alright. Last chance. Um. Alrighty. There we go. We got Silk Touch. It's not on a diamond pick, which would be ideal, but hey, I'll take what I can get. I've also been having a lot more headaches recently, which makes sense. And it's not that I've been, like, not having a bunch of headaches prior, but they were manageable because I didn't leave my room. Silk Touch, yeah, yeah. It's Silk Touch. Wish there was some breaking on it, but that's alright. We can get that later. Um, Forgot why I wanted Silk Touch. You know? Basically, it's, well, I'm just trying to do what I can, manage shit, and it doesn't always feel very manageable. Um, I am probably gonna have to come out of my job eventually. And that's gonna be oh, right, no, I had moved on from that to headaches. Yeah, sorry. For those of you who don't know, migraines can make you a little bit dumb, so sorry about that. Um, my headaches had been manageable because I didn't do anything. But you know, that's still a type of manageable. Let's not ignore the fact that does indicate some level of manageability. and I had a headache so bad either on Wednesday or Thursday, I honestly don't remember which, that I felt like I was gonna throw up, which, you know, generally that's migraine indications. Um, Also, I'm sorry if the complaining is just not interesting right now. Um, I'll get to something more interesting in a bit. Um, I don't care about complaining already. Cool. Um, I just know that sometimes you don't want to hear it. Um, but let's see, what was I saying? Basically, I called my headache doctor, and in a mess of sounds that were similar to words, said, "Hello, I need help," basically. And I got an increase on my headache medication, which I got yesterday and started taking today, so hopefully that helps. Um, if it doesn't, I don't know what the next step is. But to be fair, I'm not a doctor. It's not my job to know what the next step is, just to know who to ask what the next step is. I'm trying to think if there's anything else interesting. Um, oh, new texture pack on Nearcraft has dropped, which is exciting. Um, Velxa has a thing coming up soon. I don't know how much I don't know how much of it they want to be public knowledge at this point, but it's gonna be fun. Um, well, I know what happened between streams. No, that didn't happen between streams. That was previous. Alright, never mind. Um, there's another court case in Nearcraft going on today, which is fun. We love Nearcraft court cases almost as much as we love cults. Except we've only had one court case and we've had so many cults. Alright, we got some ancient debris. We've had so many cults. Yep, that's going in my quote book. Cool. It's probably gonna go in Ender's quote book too, not cult book. We've also had a couple people added to Nearcraft recently. Um, which is, it's cool. Um, so we're having to like catch them up to lore. And also cult lore. We've also had them just straight up walk in and say, okay, we're starting a cult around the server owner, which, we would recommend against based on how like I've known Bradley for like 9 months. I would recommend against starting a cult um that focuses on him. But I follow a weird angel who says that they have a divine mission from gods to make more gods or something like that. So I'm really in no position to judge anyone for anything they ever do. I also eat people. That also does limit my judgment. Okay, so we got 5 of those. Now what we don't have is the upgrade template, which is what we're gonna want. I've been taking so much Advil for my headaches that I have gotten I've started bruising too easily. Like I got this one bruise on my knee, and at first I was like, oh yeah, I fell on my knees at one point, and like now I'm looking back and I'm like, I did not fall on that part of my knee, so I don't know where that bruise came from. Um, but like I've been trying to cope with headaches with so much Advil that I'm just kind of starting to run some risks here. And I'm kinda a risk-averse guy. I'm not always great at being risk-averse, but technically speaking, yeah, excuse me. That is a character trait often ascribed to me. I haven't had as much time to do Minecraft. as I would like, except for my days off. But uh, oh yeah, I got scheduled for like it was going to end up being 6 days in a row. Um, we got that dealt with, thankfully. But yeah, I was like, I already have like 4 days in a row this week. Now granted, one of those days in a row is the evening shift, but that evening shift was at the beginning of the 4 days in a row. And also, I have my dogs 3 nights this week. Basically, I'm tired, but I do want to get a little bit more consistency in with streaming, so yeah, I was gonna play Minecraft anyways. I was just gonna play Super Flat instead. So I started a new Super Flat hardcore. Oh yeah, that's what's happened. So, Queen streams, my Super Flat Hardcore world, um, my personal Super Flat Hardcore world. Um, I figured out, like, oh, the reason that I'm not getting any iron golems in my, um, iron farm is because, um, I have definitely hit the mob cap. So, what I decided to do was go around and kill all the villagers. Because like I had like this whole like city of villagers. I think I still have the world, I think actually. Let's see. Long-term world. Yeah, all right. So basically I have so many villagers that it is almost certainly impacting my iron farm, as well as sheep, chickens, other things. This is all spawn chunk area. Um, and on top of that, if you will pardon me, down here we have strip mines under spawn, um, which spawns bats. So many bats. Um, so yeah, I've had to start a new hardcore super flat. So my record for super flats, well, just for hardcore in general, is now I think 418 days, which isn't bad. It's not what I want it to be, but I'll get there eventually. That's 418 more days than my record. True, and that's how it is for other people too, but it wasn't even like a good death. I I accidentally punched an iron golem. Like I wasn't even attempting to click on anything. And this was when I was like running around like destroying beds and um killing villagers. I wasn't trying to click on anything, right or left. But my finger slipped. And bam! I hit an iron golem. And there was a pause. He looked at me. I looked at him. And he charged me, and I was like, okay, fuck, we're fighting. And I tried to fight him off, but just didn't have what it took, or would have taken. Um, so yeah, now I have so I have a new world I'm working on. The accident is better than stupidly fighting something you couldn't. An accident. That is true. But it's also worth noting that on that world, I had netherite armor, had killed the dragon, and had killed a wither. So, like, I wasn't exactly weak in that world. I don't remember if I died wearing my chest plate or if I had my elytra on. No, there's no way I could have lasted as long as I did if I didn't have my chest plate. The one thing I couldn't have fought in that world was probably a warden. Not just because you can't get wardens in super flat, which I think is a mistake. Granted, I think that there's a lot of mistakes with the way super flats are. If you accidentally clicked on an iron golem, then you probably were tired. Yeah, and more so than that, I was tired of that world too. So all in all, it's almost certainly for the best, and now I can make like I can set up something different and new, and that's gonna be fun. Or at least it better be fun. Where ah, there it is. Flint and steel. Alrighty. Um I also have been doing a lot of speed running. Oh no, I need the leather I was gonna keep. And like one time, I got the rib armor. I was in another fortress, looking for golds, so I could trade with piglins to, um, get like ender pearls a little bit easier. And I open a chest, and there's a, what's it called? I literally just said what it was called. I don't know why I'm blanking. Rib trim. The rib trim. You know, that trim that people, like, go crazy for? Just happened across it while trying to speedrun, and you know what happened? I got greedy and died in a bastion. Actually, no, I think that time I actually made it I can't remember if that time I made it to the dragon fight or not. Hang on. Okay. Ready, we're alright. Yeah, I'm honestly most of the time I'm just straight up vibing. And there are definitely times where I'm vibing a lot less. But, it's just the vibe. The trims and stuff just confuse me and overwhelm me. Yeah, and that's absolutely a fair response because goodness gracious, there's so many. And they're adding new ones too. Um, I'm gonna make another iron pick. And that. I do like the trims. I like messing around with them. I think it's fun. Efficiency. To grab that. You've got to be fucking kidding me. If I had known it was just going to be efficiency, I would have gone for the low level enchant and trashed it. Oh well. It's not that big. Excuse me. It's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna grab some of that sugarcane. Yeah, honestly, I really just like that we now have to go into bastions to get netherite. Um, I do a little cheaty thing where I will like open up a copy of the world and like look around and find the chests and identify where the chest that has it is. Um, and I don't do that like I typically don't do that when I speed run it, but um, some points. Alrighty, just trying to think. What can I think we're gonna have to do strip mining. Well, the things I could do if I had a little money. It's a rich man's world. Plop that in there, and that, and that. We keep that. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep that too. I'm gonna drop that. You know, honestly, because this has unbreaking, we're gonna take that with us. Alright. Now into the mines we go. Nope, nope. Alright, this is 47. Yeah, this is a good one. Alrighty. Hmm. One thing that I don't like very much about my job is that I can't really, um, oh, this is why. This is why you break the skull. Three diamonds. Nope, nothing. It's fine. Hang on. Options, music and sounds. Oh, that's better. Ooh, 4 from 1. I'll take that. Not bad. Okay, Shrieker. I'm just gonna go back down. Okay. I'm gonna sleep away this storm. Alrighty, this is better. Alright. Just gonna do that. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, I just got a headache, so now we're headache buddies. Cog. Mm-mm. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of this cobbled deep slate I'm getting, because the original plan, not the original, but one of the earlier plans was to make the tower out of sleep slate tiles, which is one of my favorite. But it just, I would have to make it so much bigger to look like a good size. Slash J, I guess, but not the headache part. I just want to be stupid cringy. No problem. In my chat, the only cringe that isn't okay is the kind of cringe that hurts people. So if you want to come in here and do a bunch of ooh-woo furry shit, you're welcome. Dig a hole in the ground, fill it with chests of deep slate, and put a sign that says this is the deep hole. Certainly a thought. I will have you know I am actually thinking about this. Yeah, I don't quite think that's necessarily the direction I want to go, but it's definitely an idea. And is this... Oh my god. This is even worse. I have many wonderfully stupid ideas. Cool. 2 shriekers. That's iron, so nothing to worry about. That wasn't even on purpose. Nice. Alright, I'll take those diamonds. Just trying to dig down. W, ye. I'm just that good at the game, you know. Start digging down to escape, or to, like, look in a different part of the cave, and what do? I just find diamonds. Lava pop. Alrighty. Alrighty, we got that. You are slightly safer. zombie grown. If we're not in an area. Next. I like the sound that catalysts make. This area seems warden-tastic. Nah, it'll be fine. This is probably fine. Yeah, fuck that area. Ready. Clear. 29. Doing so good on diamonds. I feel bad because, like, on one hand, I know I should be wrapping up because I've got to get to bed. Not only do I have to get to bed, but like I have to like get ready for tomorrow so that I can like get up and go. But also it's gonna be so long until I can play again. And by so long, I think maybe I can do it on Tuesday. Because I'm not risking anything on this world until I know there's a baby zombie in there. Now the nice thing is, I actually have, I think, decent number of free days this upcoming week. Alrighty. Oh, I can make some more. God. I can go a little bit further now. Racing up those bets and betters, watching out they don't quit up. Not that it matters, but I vote you sleep. And on one hand, I appreciate that. On the other hand, I want to play more video game. I have been so adulty lately. I have done so many things that adults do. I have Well, I haven't done taxes, but that's mostly because I haven't had an income until this year, so I haven't had anything to pay for taxes. But like I got a job. I went to orientation. I've interacted with my boss. I've done so many things, and I've done my job pretty well. And now I want to play Minecraft. The cool thing is, next weekend I have off, so maybe I can do like a longer stream then. Do not go over there, Gecko. You will but you might crawl out with a knife and stab me while I'm sleeping. That's why. It's one of those things where, like, I know what's best for me, but, like, I also don't wanna. But yeah, I need to. Because I need to be able to shower. And also, for complicated reasons, I have to leave a lot earlier than usual. So, yeah, alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to raid out. Just gonna clear out this part, and then we'll go. And if Bradley was on Twitch, I would raid into there because he's... Well, he wouldn't even be live yet because it's not until 9:30. There's a court case tonight on aircraft. I don't even get to be there because I have work. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. Who's live? Beer is live. Honestly, unless I wanna... Yeah, we're just gonna go. We're gonna raid beer. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around.